Okay, so there we go. So good afternoon. Let's get started. So hello. We'll do just PPT today because it's first class. So welcome back to school. Today we will look at chapter 1. Woo. We'll do a couple of expressions. We'll look at how have you been as a question and some answers. We'll look at very easy, easy, and then high level. So the first one is, how have you been? So, 시작. How
have you been?
Yeah, good. Okay. And all this is on page 12. So, how have you been? There's two very easy answers. I've been great. I've been great and not so good. So let's look at some more versions. All of these here are either a little good or good. So I've been okay, or I've been fine, I've been good, I've been great. And then these three are either bad or just a little bad. I've been so-so, not so good, or I've been not so good, and I've been terrible. And similar questions. Okay. These three are all very similar. So I'll say first, and then you can say second. How are things?
How are things?
How is everything?
How is everything?
This one here, this one's a little special case. How are you holding up?
How are you holding up?
That's a special one. Okay. So let's look at some examples. Okay, so how have you been? Not so good. Now you can say, I've been not so good. You can also say, just not so good. They're both okay. But this one is more popular. So, how have you been? Not so good. Here's another example. Okay. Now, dog one says, how have you been? And then,
How have you been?
yeah. And then the other dog, he says one of these. Yogi 1, Yogi 2, Yogi 3. Which one is best?
Great.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Great. You can make it really short. It's good. Okay. And then here's oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I forget. Oh, I forget his name. Haruboji or something like that. Okay. She says, how have you been? I've been okay. And then here, move out of the way here. How are you holding up, Shisha?
How are you holding on?
And she says, I've been okay too. Here's my favorite picture. We got Moon Jae-in and poor Trump. Loser. Loser. Moon Jae-in says, how are things? And poor Trump, I've been terrible. And he'll say, how have you been? And Moon Jae-in's been great. I've been great. Yeah. Now, that was easy. Let's do high level stuff. Okay, so, and not so good. These three things. So I'll say first, and then you can say second. So and okay look very similar, but they are usually a little different. 시작.
So and okay look very similar,
Mhm.
but they are usually different.
Yeah, they're just usually a little different. So how? Let's see how. Okay. Well, if someone says, I'm okay, I've been okay, that usually means a little good, just a little good. If someone says, I've been so-so, it's usually a little bad, a little bad. And
Mm,
maybe I will not say why. They'll just say, I've been so-so, and then nothing else. Okay. If someone says, oh, I've been not so good, that's a little bad. And I probably will say why. So, bad, and maybe not say why. Not so good, also bad, but I probably will say why. Let's look at this. Yeah. Two people, both, both and meh, feeling a little sad. So he says, how have you been? And she's thinking,
mm,
cell phone. Okay. So she says, not so good. I lost my phone. Jacques.
not so good. I lost my phone.
So why is she sad?
Lost phone.
Yeah, and she says why. Good. And then flip, how is everything? Oh, what's his problem? Let's go over here. Here we go. No money. Oh, he has no money. So he's like, no money. But here he says, just, I've been so-so, and then nothing else. So why is he sad? Why is he
Not
sad?
money.
No money, yes. But he doesn't say why. He just says, I've been so-so, because he's too shy about no money. Okay. So that's so-so is bad. Maybe not say why. Not so good, also bad, but I probably will say why. Yeah. Next. Okay, so reasons why. Why? It's still page 12, page 13. There. So I'll say one, and you can say boy two. How have you been?
Not so good.
Hmm.
My mom won't let me go to the PC방 anymore.
Yeah. So how have you been? Not so good. My mom won't let me go to the PC bang anymore because of Corona. So no PC bang. So boy two is sad. Why? PC bang. The reason why he is sad is because he can't go to the PC bump. Here's another example. Okay, so here's happy dog, happy dog. So he says, how are things? Great, blah, blah, blah. Shisha.
Great. I ate a snack today.
Yeah. So why is he happy? Right here. The reason why he is happy is because he ate a snack. So that's the why. Why? Yeah. Now, girl one, girl two. And you choose the answer. You choose. Oh, she says, how have you been? She says, oh, not so good. And then you choose yogi one, yogi two, yogi three. Why is she sad? Why?
I failed the math test.
Yeah, that's the best reason why. I failed the math test. That's why. Okay. Yeah. This is my favorite picture, my favorite situation. Who is this?
Baby?
How could you say? Do you remember Avengers?
Taken?
This is Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man actor. And he meets a fan, but the fan is really sad. So let's see why. So he says, oh, how are you holding up, Shinja?
How are you holding up?
Yeah. And he's, oh. This really happened. So the little boy's like, oh, I've been terrible. Iron Man died, or Iron Man is dead. He's like, no, it's okay, it's okay. So, all right. Oh wait, let's back up here a second. Let me back up. One more thing. I want the. Here we go. Okay. More high level. These three, how are things? How is everything? How are you holding up? They're all very similar, but this one is special. Special. If I look at you and I don't know if you are happy or sad, I'll say one or two. How are things? How is everything? Because I don't know. This one, how are you holding up? If I look at you and I see, I think, oh, probably sad. How are you holding up? Yeah. Oh, here's an example. Yeah, so perfect example. He sees crying fan. So he'll say, oh, he thinks, oh, sad. Sad. How are you holding up? And that's why. Okay. All right, next. So answers. So someone says to you, I've been great, or I've been terrible, I've been so-so. You can choose one or two. These are very easy. I'm happy to hear that, or I'm sorry to hear that. 시작.
I'm happy to hear that.
And
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. And here's some more versions of the same thing. Oh, these are all very similar. Glad to hear it. I'm happy to hear that. That's great. And then these are all very similar. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. These three are all very similar. This one is special. We'll find out later. Okay. So, girl one, girl two, and ooh, new phone. New phone. So I'll be one, and then you can be two. So, how have you been?
I've been good. I finally got a new phone.
Yeah, I finally got a new phone. So she says, oh, I'm happy to hear that. Good. And then here, how is everything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks not so good. Oh. Oh, how is everything? 시작.
Not so good. I had a fight with my friend.
Yeah, not so good. So she'll say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. One more with minions. And you can choose. So, minion one says blah, 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 blah. Minion two, oh, no banana. No banana. Oh, how have you been? Jacques.
I've been terrible.
And then which one?
I don't have any bananas.
Yeah, terrible. I don't have any bananas. And then minion one says again, oh, that's too bad. Okay, so that was easy. Now, high level. Okay, so there's a special answer for death. Oh, death. Oh. You should never say that's too bad when someone dies. You should never say that's too bad when someone dies. It's good grammar, but it never works. It just sounds terrible. 시작.
You should never say that's too bad when someone dies.
Yeah. Good. There is a special answer you say when someone dies. Right here, and I think I've got the Hangul. My condolences. 시작.
My condolences.
Yeah, my condolences. Here's an example. Okay, so here, I'll be girl number one. She's thinking, oh, old dog. Oh, she'll say, hey, Sarah, how is everything? And she says, oh, terrible. My old dog died yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah. So she says, my condolences.
my condolences.
Yeah. If she said, oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. The answer's too weak. You need a special word for death. Now, let's see if you can figure this out. So we've got Appa and Mike. And he sees, oh, very sad. So he'll say, hey, Mike, how are you holding up? And here, oh, battlegrounds. Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds and death. PUBG and death. So he says, Shijak,
Terrible. I died a lot playing PUBG.
yeah, died a lot playing PUBG or Battlegrounds. Now here he says, wait a minute, that's too bad. Is that okay or wrong? He says died. Then he says, oh, that's too bad. Is that okay or wrong? It's okay. Yeah. Because this is game death, not real death. So if I play Overwatch and, oh, I died, you can say, that's too bad. If I said, my father died, you say, my condolences. Okay, right, I think this is last one, last part. So you should say a special word when someone wins something. Wins something. Shija.
You should say a special word when someone wins something.
Yeah, someone wins something. Okay. You should say congratulations. Yeah. Now, in the USA and Canada, we actually say this a little wrong. We change this to D. So sometimes we say congratulations, but that's actually wrong. So I want you to say it with the T. Congratulations. Shijak.
Congratulations.
Yeah, sounds better with the T. Congratulations. Okay, here's a quick example. So, hi, Mike. How are things? Great. I won the speaking contest. Congratulations. Thanks. And last example. This is hard to say, so I'll let you do one, and I'll do two. Shijak. Katie.
How are things?
Yeah, and she's doing great because, oh, won money. So I've been great. I won 100,000 won.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, we've got some more, but we're running out of time. So we'll do the rest next time. Now, before you leave, the other teacher, Mrs. Ma, wants you to write 1 or 2 or 3 sentences about this class. I'm going to type that. Mrs. Ma wants you to write 1, 2, or 3 sentences about this class. Okay, and she wants you to put it on Google Classroom, on her Google Classroom. So let me help you. Okay. You can write something like this. This class was about how to say how it. This class was about how to say, how have you been? You can also say things like this class was about how to say I've been so-so. This class was about how to say I've been so-so. So you can send that to Mrs. Ma. And I also need to take a picture of all student names. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Miss Ma is not your co-teacher, so you don't have to worry about the writing. No writing. I forgot. No writing. One second. Yeah. Okay. So actually, no writing needed. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, so we're all finished. So thank you very much. And I'll see you in the school next time. So it's a beautiful day. So I hope you have a good afternoon. So thank you and bye-bye. Thank you and bye-bye.